Hello everyone and welcome to part number 11 of this Journeyman save here with Bath City. In between episodes, we're a bit good, aren't we? That's all I'll say. You'll see what I mean in the when we go over the matches in between. I was definitely not expecting this at all this season. But that being said, if you are enjoying the series, do make sure you are leaving a big old thumbs up on the episode, because that helps with the YouTube algorithm if you are enjoying it. And also, do leave any comments down below, because that also helps. But also, do make sure you are hitting that big old subscribe button, because that helps us as a channel personally grow, and helps us achieve our goal of 50 by the end of the year. Now, that being said, let's not waste any more time, folks. Let's head on into the episode. Alright, folks, here we are. As you can see, we've played 7, got 21 points, which means we've obviously won them all. Just a few things to look over. Free is our top goal scorer on the left, from the left with 4 goals. Also our highest average rating. Him, Odalusi and Benaros tied for assists. Best pass completion is Dylan Duncan. Obviously Freya's got most man of the matches. Sam Bailey with 3 yellow cards. Yeah, as you can see, we are doing superb. Obviously today we will have the Kings Lynn game and the Chesterfield game. I chose King Lynn over Southend because Kings Lynn are up just outside the playoffs, I think it is. Yeah, as you can see, just outside the playoffs, whereas Southend are down mid-table. And then obviously Chesterfield are the closest team to us. But let's take a look at the results, and this is just insane how our results have been. So obviously we had the Altrincham and the Bournemouth in the first episode of season 2. Then we had Fylde away, which we just scraped through 1-0. James Ball in the 88th minute coming off the bench. He's just come off the bench and scored a free kick. Wrexham game, obviously the team that were media predicted odds-on favourites to win the title. We hammered 4-0. Cody Cook, Elliot Freya, Abdullahi and James Ball. I want to show you that Abdullahi goal in this match. Oh my god, was it weird. I don't know what happens here, but just watch. All I'll say is watch the shot and watch the goalkeeper on this. It is insane. So Harman gets it back from Abdullahi, gives it to Abdullahi, whipped in, and the keeper just dives the wrong way. Match fixing or what? That was just craziness. Whether he thought a defender was going to get a block on it and knock it that way, I don't know. But yeah, that was just insane. Then we have Woking. 2-0. Freya and Benares, so our 2 wide players. Then the last 2 games, closely fought. Scunthorpe 1-0, Lloyd James in the 23rd. Then Yeovil, which was on TV, away, which was Benares in the 58th minute. Yeah, as you can see, that first home game we had was just under 1,500, but then since then, obviously Wrexham we had over 2,500. Scunthorpe we had just over 2,000. So yeah, be interesting to see what we get at the Kings Lynn game. But I don't think there's been any more transfers either. Nope. No more transfers. But without further ado, I will see you in a second to show you the squad that will be taking on Kings Lynn in this first game. Alright, here we are. The team that will be taking on Kings Lynn in this first match. It shall be House in goal, Harman, Bailey, Johnson and Webb at the back. Webb's in because Clark's injured. He should be back to full training tomorrow. He's missed a couple of weeks. Abdullahi at the base of the midfield with Ball and Smith ahead of him. Smith's not been excelling that well in this role, so I don't know what'll happen there. Freer on the left, Belarus on the right, and obviously Cook through the middle. Cook as well in them few games has had some real sitters and missed them. Sam Bailey is wanted on loan, but obviously he's not going to go out on loan. He's a starter for us. With that being said, let us head on down to pitchside and let us get this first game underway. See if this winning streak continues or whether we've finally run out of luck with the promotion, like, morale boost. I'll see you in a second, folks. Alright, here we are, down at pitchside, as always. Quick little get together and kick-off highlight. Zabdelaine, bout to Harmon. Harmon down this left side, straight to Freer. Is this going to be an early chance? Back to ball. Harmon again. Back to ball again. Back to Harmon. Whipped in, far post, Belarus. Penalty. Cody Cook to take. Less than a minute on the clock. Cody Cook could put us ahead 1-0. Here he is. Cody Cook from the spot. And he puts it away. Keeper goes the right way, but no chance of getting there. Certainly been interesting. Cody Cook. Yeah, keeper, no chance. Perfectly placed right by the foot of the post. And what a way to start this match. That's what I was going to do. I was going to look at the media predictions now. Wrexham obviously still up there. Obviously 10 points behind us though already. So I don't think Deadpool will be too happy with them being so far behind. And that's Abdullah Freer with the corner. It just somehow comes loose to Abdullah just to tap in. See what happens here. It bounces off the back of not him, Bird. And Abdullah's just there to tap it home. I honestly have not expected us to be this dominant. And just using a base tactic that's in the game that you start with. Didn't even think this would be... Oh, right. Rayon Dillon with a superb goal for them there. Wasn't expecting much. That pure Route 1. Johnson, don't know what he was doing there. Just steps forward, tries to head something that's miles above him. Leaving Dillon free. Now it's Harmon with the throw-in. Freer back to Harmon. Gives it to Ball. Into Cook. Looked to play it out to Belarus, but the gentleman's there. But Johnson won that header. Now it's Belarus over to Freer. These two wide players just seem to be clicking so well together. They're setting each other up. Harmon to Ball here. Ball got tripped but played on. Abdullah to Freer on this left-hand side. Whipped all the way back to Webb. Webb shoots and Jones passed to Palmer out for a corner. It's a stinging shot from Webb. Freer now. To his near post. Johnson over the bar. And it looks like there was a foul or something in there anyway. Alright, Freer again with a corner. Far post this time. Bailey over the bar. I think that came off the crossbar. Yeah, this is just been a crazy start to the season. I did not expect this season to start like this at all. The media have given you a lot of credit lately. Alright. Webb. To Smith. Back to Webb. And then Webb down the right side. Whips it in. Cook was under it but couldn't quite get there. Now it's Harmon on the left-hand side this time. Ball. Whipped in. Cody Cook with the header just over the bar again. Oh, we are a strong team. Belarus is having a terrible game according to this. Which is surprising. It looks like he's done a few good things in what we've seen. Now Harmon to Ball. Harmon again. Here's Freer. Harmon. Abdullah. Smith. Into Cody Cook. Cody Cook, off the bar. And then Belarus. There for the rebound. Superbly placed. Opposite side of the goal to where the keeper was. So there was no chance of him even trying to save it. His effort from Cook, the swerve on it was insane. That was craziness, that swerve. But Belarus there, capitalising. We're 3-1 up. These transfers are just so much better than I thought they were. Like I say, I thought, doing mid-table, Elliot Freer is injured, but feels he can check it off. Lucy can come on out there. Fletcher can come on for Belarus, who's only on a 6.9 even after scoring. And Dylan Duncan can come on for James Ball. Nope, undo. James Ball, it's Tom Smith. There we go. Duncan can slot into his normal role. I have high hopes for Dylan Duncan still. He's meant to be better, possibly as good as, maybe better than Ball if he develops. Right, here's Ball. Now, Lucy out to Harmon. Gonna do with it. Just plays it into Lucy. Harmon, Ball, over the top, looking for Fletcher. Alex Fletcher with his first goal of the season. After being back from injury, he's had a few appearances. He's played up top a couple of times. Replacing Cook as a substitute. And also a few appearances out on the wing since his return. But yeah, that's his first goal of the season. Good to see. And then just to show, not offside, bang in line. Perfectly done. But instant highlight from the kickoff. Maloney, 4-1 at the moment, cover. Into Coleman. Back to Maloney, over the top. Johnson heads it wide, but cover picks it up. Can he whip one in? Coleman and Dylan. Back to Coleman. And Coleman picks up the rebound. Makes it 4-2. This is crazy. In our first 2 goals conceded in this match against Kings Lynn Town. Another instant highlight. Are we now going to go up the other end and score? Out to Fletcher. Now where? Back to Duncan again. Spots the run of Fletcher, who's done superb here. Gets down wide. Crossed in. Lucy was looking for it, but now it's Harmon. Plays it to Ball. Ball has a shot off the crossbar. My God. Insane. Do not get out what is going on here. Oh my God. And there we have it. 4-2, full time. Go to the dressing room. Well done, lads. But now the real test. Chesterfield, who are in second. Oh, they've dropped to third. So what happened with Chesterfield here? They drew with Barnet. Bromley won 4-2 against Solihull. There has been some freak results. There was a 6-1, I think it was, we saw in the last episode. But let's just go through these emails. Freer on form. Yep. Without Valorama National, 2-1 Eastleigh Rex over Wrexham. So yeah, Wrexham really are slipping. Really satisfied. Scouting update. Just keep scouting these players. From Hempstead make Little John offer. Reject. Don't want to lose him because Little John does have the potential to be really good. He's down in the under 23s though at the moment. So we will be back for this Chesterfield game in 1 week's time. See you in a minute, folks. Alright, and here we are back, ready for the match against Chesterfield. Very similar side. Only change is Cook coming in at the right back position now he's fit again. So House in goal, Harmon, Bailey, Johnson, Clark, Abdullah at the base of midfield, Ball and Smith ahead of him, Freer, Belarus, Cook, front three. But let us not waste any more time. Let us again head down to pitch side, see what happens against Chesterfield, see if we keep this run going or whether we finally succumb to another team. See you in a second at pitch side, guys. Alright, here we are, down at pitch side. See what we can do here. Alright. Freer with the free kick. Ball was under it, but it was headed clear. Belarus is there. Whipped in again. Freer this time. Freer gets on the end of it. Scores his 5th of the season. Deep cross from Belarus. Freer was just unmarked at that back post. Belarus outpacing Miller there. Just a deep corner. Freer loses his man. Looked like the defender, Barden, went for a header, but just didn't jump. And oh my god, that was terrible defending. Now it's Clark. Demand more from them. Clark whipped in, took a deflection, and then there's Minter. That's Marvin Minter, isn't it? Or Melvin Minter. He was an ex-Harrogate Town goalkeeper. Bailey heads out to Clark. Johnson now. Gonna do here. Plays it to Belarus. Spots the run of Clark superbly. Whipped in, far post. Freer again. Elliot Freer. This man is on fire this season, up in a higher league than he was in last season. He's just been immense this season, and I just don't get why we are playing so damn well. I mean, yeah, we've got the momentum for like the first part of the season where you've got that promotion momentum that helps you. But Mandeville, then, nearly a goal for them, but it ricocheted around a little bit. Bro, looked like he might have been offside there. Yeah, late flag, but it did go up eventually. And this will knock Chesterfield down to 4th as it stands. Alright. Drop a bit of praise on the boys. Yeah, that makes them all a bit happy. And what can we do? I actually want us to lose some matches. I don't want us to walk the league like this. Cleared off the line. Who was that? Was that Harmon? That was lucky. Here's Harmon with the throw-in now to Freer. Harmon. Belarus at the back post. Over the bar. We're doing superb here. John Barden goes in the book for a foul. It's Freer going to be stepping up over this free kick. Is he going to try for his hat-trick here? He is. Oh, off the post, I think that was. I don't think it was a save. I think it was a post, and then Mills just hoofs it clear. Just don't know what we have to do here. So, obviously, we had 2 early goals, then they came into it, and then they were the better, and then we had that superb effort, which I think must have been the free kick. Just before the end of the half. Alright. Media have given you a lot of credit. Alright, let's continue this second half. Go see what we can do here. I really do not want us to just stroll through. Alright, let's take Freer off and put Odd Lucy on him. Now I've picked up a little bit of a gnaw. Mills, Miller, Rowley, McCourt, Licky, Mills, Rowley again. Back to Maguire, Mills, Rowley, back to Mills again. We're just closing them down superbly here. McCourt, Licky. Mandeville, what a goal from Liam Mandeville. Makes it 2-1. This was good closing down on that right-hand side of our defence, but they just work it over. Mandeville here. First time shot with the bend. Brilliantly played there by Chesterfield. Now it's Chesterfield coming out again. Mandeville, but he was beaten there by left back, I think it was, Cook by Harmon. And Cook now, 3-1. Classic counter-attack in football there. Just win it. Play it upfield, super direct and quick. Yeah, Harmon won the header. Odalusi over the top for Cook. Cook, no mistake there. Getting his second of the season, was that? Yeah. Now they're making changes. It's time for us to probably make our 2 other changes. Let's have a look what we've got. So, Tom Smith. So, Sam Bailey's having a terrible game, apparently. So, we'll bring Douglas on and we'll swap them 2 round. Then we will we'll swap Ball and Smith around. And then we'll take Ball off and bring Lloyd James on, I think, today. Yeah. Give James a chance in that ball-winning midfielder role. So, what's going to happen for the rest of this match? I do not know. I assume it's just going to fizzle out. Having Abdullahi and James in the middle of the park, just going to be immense. So, yeah, there's that. But yeah, this match just fizzled out after the substitutions. There we have it. 3-1 against Chesterfield, who were our, before this episode started, who were our closest rivals. We've done well there. And we have conceded 3 goals in the last couple of games. So, I think for our next episode, so Freya's out for 9 days, that's fine. Yeah, so as things stand, we are 9 from 9, 27 points. Chesterfield down to 4th, Wrexham are 5th. As for our next matches, I think what we'll do is we'll come back for that Torquay United game and whoever we get in the FA Cup 4th qualifying round. So yeah, we'll do them 2 games in the next episode. Yeah, and if you are enjoying this series, and if you're as shocked as I am at how well we're doing, then please do make sure you leave a big old thumbs up on the episode, and because it obviously helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't already, then do make sure you hit that subscribe button, because obviously that helps us grow and achieve that goal of 50 by the end of the year. But that being said, I shall see you all on the flip side. Goodbye.